Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of some F1 2020 modded gameplay. Today, well, here is a version of the Bugatti MYTEAM mod that I made. Yes, I know it's not perfect. The paint is a little bit too light, and also I'd like to do a little bit more, but bearing in mind I did make this mod in about an hour, so there's also an issue with one of the castrals on the side pod is a little bit large. The Bugatti logo on the halo is also a little bit not perfect, basically, and also the MYTEAM number as well. I don't know, I couldn't make up my mind how best to present that, bearing in mind the back of the car, it's the same number from the front to the back. And you can see here what I mean about the it's not quite centered, which is annoying, but as I said, I didn't have a lot of time to work on this mod. I do want to come back to this at some point and see what we can do, but obviously if you want to go and download this mod, then there's a link in the description. You do get everything that I've modded, including the liveries, the gloves, boots, caps, etc. as well. Obviously you can't mod anything else than that. It doesn't allow you to mod any of the garage crew or the team wear, which is really annoying in F1 2020 MYTEAM.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship.
Well, enough about that. I'm down to the grid. P20 is where we are today for this short 25% race. I did think about starting on the mediums and going to softs, but we're a little bit too far back to that, and I don't know really what this MYTEAM car offers. Bear in mind, of course, it's really based on the interview question. So we go for softer mediums, and we will endeavour to make up as many positions in the opening start as we can. Mick Schumacher, our teammate, just for this episode. It's a great start off the launch, already better than Schumacher. Can we get Giovinazzi here? He tries to squeeze in the Alfa Romeo. There's a Williams of Russell. We've got dirt down the inside of one of the Alfa Tauris. We've been hit by the side. I can't quite see it. I think it's one of the Alfa Romeos that hit. It's gone side by side with the Raikkonen and Norris there, and we come out on top against those two and up into 13th place. 7 places made on the start. Can we get Gasly now and Stroll? Stroll's AI likes to I find that Stroll's AI likes to build his career. We touched Gasly in the rear there, lucky not to get any front wing damage, and we have the better momentum then coming out of that corner and move up into P12. Thank you very much. Now we'll have a look around the outside of Stroll. Nothing doing there. Can we get we do have DRS, of course. Now moving to lap 3. Can we get past Stroll? No, we're going to have to wait till lap 4. We dive it down the end, almost going into the back of Perez with the lack of the brakes upgrade that we've got on this car, but we do indeed get through up into P11 as we jump to lap 5 now. Alex Albon, just like his Red Bull career in real life, has gone up in flames, and just to get his revenge on his teammate, he's given his teammate front wing damage, and that slowed everybody right up. Hamilton as well is also struggling in this race before Albon retirement. That's going to put us up into 9th position with the Red Bulls, well, one crashing the other. You can see Perez has waltzed past Hamilton there. We're going to have to brake early in order to not to get involved, as Perez and Ocon and Leclerc, I believe, are all battling up ahead, all squabbling over position, and they're really slowing each other up here. Hamilton as well is getting backed in. We're all over the back of Lewis Hamilton now. We're literally pushing him through the middle sector, but we have to watch out that Stroll, of course, is lurking behind us. We jump to lap 6 now. We were meant to come in this lap. I decided to go 1 lap longer to see if we can get a little bit of an overcut, and also see if we can get ahead of Lewis Hamilton and then put the fast laps in, because he has been holding people up down the inside and up into P3. this was a nice little diving move. Hamilton, he's just trying to hang on really. There's something clearly wrong with that Mercedes, which if the obviously we had yesterday the reveal of McLaren Mercedes. I did read somewhere that there might be a few issues, but I hope that isn't the case. And obviously McLaren they can go and battle for the midfield places, because otherwise it'll pretty much be Ferrari versus Alpine. Again, garage crew, don't know why they didn't pixel in there, but anyway, so nice 2.1 second stop. That old glitched MYTEAM pit stop again, and we're out into P6. It's got ahead of Ocon and Perez, so we're on for some big points in this race today, despite starting from P20. Clearly, obviously, what I did do one shot qualifying, as we take a look at Perez, who goes right round the outside of Esteban Ocon, and moves up into P6. And now Perez is very much in the groove. He wants P5. Obviously Sainz and Ricciardo not too far up the road at this moment in time. We're going to defend against Perez, and just about continue on with the Bugatti engine in the back of this car, or rather Volkswagen, excuse me, as Perez now has another go on the following lap down to turn 3, I think it is. And you see on the lap 11 he's trying this exactly the same thing. We cut him off this time though. We go wide, but nothing doing there. Obviously could have just taken the old layout and cut off. As we're watching now, Daniel Ricciardo fans will want to look away now, because he's about to get robbed of giving Cyril one last tattoo, and instead Carlos Sainz moves up into the podium, which might be instead one of Zach Brown's classic cars, is the rumour. But anyway, final lap, Perez and Ocon. Ocon tried to go around the outside, on the inside of us. Perez on the outside. We went down the middle and broke later than all of them put together. Then Ocon, I think, hit the curb. Yes, he did. Had to steer right into the path of Perez, and Perez has lost a bit of his front wing. Not the first time that those two have come together, and we are able to. Perez actually loses out in the end because of that front wing, and comes home in P8. Verstappen recovers to P7, and it's a good result for us. P5.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
As well, also be able to hold on as well to P5 again. I didn't know what difficulty to put this on, so obviously if I was to do a career mode on this, which I'm not, because this car would need a lot more work for me to be totally happy with it. But if you do want to download it, I will leave a link to the download in race department as usual on this channel the day after upload. And if you have enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel to news to see plenty more F1 2021 mods as and when they come out. But until the next video, I think it's time. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your day, and goodbye.